Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of A Link to the Past. In this episode, I am going to be heading over to Kakariko Village and meeting all of the exciting characters over there, as well as grabbing some optional items such as heart pieces, bottles, all that good stuff. So it should be pretty fun. And before I head over to Kakariko Village, I'm actually going to make a pit stop in the Lost Woods. This little block right here is only in the Game Boy Advance version, it's not in the Super Nintendo version. And as you can see, if you smack it, you get a bunch of rupees, and also some bombs can pop out at times. Let me kill these guys. Nice. Double kill. And then I'm going to head here into the Lost Woods. And I hate these little birds. They're the most annoying enemy in this game. You will soon see that. And here is a thieves' hideout, apparently.
Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert.
Alright, so this is a secret hideout, which I'm not supposed to be in. So of course, I'm going to come around the back, pick up this bush, pick up that bush, and against all advice, drop down a hole in the ground to pick up the first heart piece of this game. There are a total of 24 heart pieces in this game to make a total of 6 heart containers. So pretty exciting. And I will be collecting all of them, of course, this being a 100% playthrough. Then there's one more thing I can grab in here for now. I'm gonna grab this mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give it to anybody who wants it. So I'm actually gonna be getting rid of this mushroom later on in this video, but it doesn't make much sense to me. A sweet, rotten fruit. Huh. Alright. So one more pit stop before I head over to Kakariko Village. I'm going to stop in the fortune teller's hut. The fortune tellers make several appearances in the Zelda series, and this is the first game which features them, so let me show you what it's all about. Basically, you can give him money and he'll tell your destiny.
You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Hocus pocus, you will find the elder Sahasala. Now, I will take 15 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Hehehehe.
So he basically told me nothing. He just told me what I'm going to do. But now I can come in here and meet some of the townspeople. And if you read these signs, you will see that you are wanted for the kidnap of Zelda. Let me talk to this old lady.
Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can an old woman like me do for a youngster like you? Who? Oh, the elder? No one has seen him since the wizard has begun abducting his victims. What? Master Sword? I don't remember the details, but long ago a purpose people known as the High Lions inhabited this land. Legends tell of treasures with mystical powers that remain. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged to thwart those with evil hearts, is said to even now rest in the deep forest. At any rate, seek the elder, and there must be someone in this village who knows where he is. Link, take care.
So of course I'm going to break this old lady's pots before I leave her house. And she is actually Sahasala's wife, the man we are looking for. She is the village elder's wife. Interesting. So we are definitely on the most wanted list here. I'm going to drop down the town well. Against all sanitation regulations, I will do that. And then I get the bombs here, which is pretty exciting. And I can finally blow up cracked walls, which I am going to do right here. And as I let this bomb explode, I'm going to get all these rupees, smash these pots, let's get all that money. Awesome. Then more money here, and in this chest is the second heart piece of the game. So, I already got 2 of the 24. And now, I am going to contaminate the city water by just stepping all over it. And breaking the pots in here. Nice. So let me examine some of the houses here. So this little house may look empty at first, but there's this chicken here. And if you actually sprinkle some magic powder, which I'll get later on, it actually turns into a woman.
Hey, it's Link, the most wanted man. He's here. Soldiers, come quickly.
So this lady rats us out. But yeah, as I was saying, that chicken, once you sprinkle some magic powder on it, she actually turns into a woman. And I'll show that later.
Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he really hated bright light.
So that is actually a hint for later on in the game, and I will bring it up once it becomes relevant. place a bomb there, and then there's a block puzzle here to grab all 4 of these chests. I think there's multiple ways you can do this, but I'm just doing it this way. Ton of rupees already. Look at that, I'm already at 316. Nice. And already the 3rd heart piece. I only need 1 more and I'll get another life container. So that's pretty exciting. And now I can head out of here for now. And with all this money that I just got, I'm going to go make my first purchase in this game. Not before smashing these pots, of course. So just down these stairs is a street merchant, and I'm going to talk to him. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one for sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. Pretty cool. And let me continue meeting some of the townspeople around here. This room right here, if you pull on this painting of Mario, you actually get 20 rupees. Nice little Easter egg there for the Mario fans. And then this lady.
Hey, it's Link, the wanted man. He's over here. Come quickly, soldiers.
Another lady rats us out. What a foolish lady.
Hi, Link. Sorry about the yard, but thanks for coming through to see me. I'm glad to have someone to talk to, so let me tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. Tales say the Zoras treasure can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that.
This is actually the innkeeper that I just talked to. And here is a little sick boy.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I got this cold from the evil air that's coming down from the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now you can have it.
So I have a bug catching net and I can catch things with it. And this is the bug catching kid. Haha, get it? Because he caught a bug and he also catches bugs. Pretty funny. And right here is another bottle, interestingly, and a chicken hidden in a pot, of course. So now I have 2 magic bottles, filling up my collection of all the optional items already. And this guy just runs away from you.
Oh, Link, someone's been spreading rumors saying you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you.
So that old lady is very nice. She still trusts us. But we're going to go ahead and blow up her house anyways, even though she's so kind to us. Just going to blast a hole in her wall. And then come over here and grab yet another 20 rupees. So this lady is so sweet and gentle to us, and we just blast her house and then steal her money. Link is quite a little hoodlum at times. So that little guy with the red cloak that runs away, he's actually scared of Link. And the reason he runs away is because he thinks Link kidnapped the princess. Hi, Link. Who? The old guy? You mean the elder? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad guys about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. So this is actually Saharsala's grandson who knows his location. So that is why he knows where he is, and that is why I talked to him. Here's the shopkeeper.
May I help you? Select the thing you like.
So I'm going to buy some bombs, just to kind of fill it up, because I'm going to use one here in a second. The guy that runs away from you, you can actually catch him later on with another item in the game. And he'll just kind of talk to you. So if you place a bomb here, you will reveal a secret opening. And there's a ton of pots to smash here, so that's very exciting. Pretty much just has rupees and bombs in here. Nothing too exciting. Alright, there's only a few more buildings left to explore in this town. Right here is the tavern.
Oh, my poor flute-playing son. How I missed the sound of his flute. He went to look for the golden power but has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Whoa, I saw her. A beautiful young lady at the waterfall of wishing in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. If it's a beautiful lady, I'm sure I will like her. And we'll see what he's actually referring to in a later video. So I think I'm done in the town. So I am going to head down and get some other stuff. Right here is actually the library. And let me go in here and kind of show you. Just a bunch of books, of course. And there's this crazy green book right there. And I'll be coming back to that in a bit. Not in a bit, but maybe next video or the one after. We'll see. And right here is the house of the quarreling brothers. Hey, Link. I've been quarreling with my younger brother. It's something really stupid, too. But sometimes you just can't give in, you know? So I sealed the door to his room. That'll learn him. So, of course, we're going to blast the door here. So, the doorway's open again. Okay. Maybe I should go make up with him. Hey, Link. Did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? So, these two quarreling brothers are fighting. If you can reach the goal within 50 seconds, we will give you something good. So, alright, if you take this path that I'm taking, and then blast these bushes, blah blah blah. If you read the sign, if you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal immediately. That's a hint that you can jump over that fence. And I did it in 9 seconds, and I've qualified for the present. I got a piece of heart, and that is the 4th piece of heart, giving me an extra life container. Exciting stuff. And what else is there here? Oh yeah, there's this little gambling game here. Let me try my luck on it. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. So let me see what I'm gonna do. Go for the middle. Oh nice, 50 rupees. So that definitely paid off. You can definitely lose a lot of money there if you're unlucky. But in my case, I made all that money. So now let me head back up and out of the town a different way. I'm actually going to go get rid of that mushroom that I picked up in the Lost Woods. And you can imagine, if you use your imagination, what type of person would want a mushroom. And that's exactly who I'm going to go see right now. So here is the graveyard, actually. There's a bunch of tombs here. Or actually, that was the sanctuary. And now here is the graveyard. And there are some secrets here in the graveyard. I'll definitely be coming back to it and grabbing some goodies later on. I love doing the spin attack. It's so efficient. And does a ton of damage. But sometimes they block it, like this guy did. Which is unfortunate. Look at this crab. What a crabby crab. And I hate these guys, because they shoot at you. And Magic Shop is up, and that is exactly where I'm going. Now these little green guys, you do not want to smack them with your sword or they'll electrocute you. The smell of rotten fruit. You give me that mushroom and I can finish my brew. Hee, thank you, young man. Drop by the shop later for a special surprise. Hee. So that is actually Syrup the Witch. She makes several appearances in some of the Zelda games, but this is the first time we see her. If you leave the screen and come back in and go to her shop, you get the surprise. It is the magic dust. Very nice. This is magic powder. Try sprinkling it on enemies and other things. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample. That is Maple. She is the witch's assistant. In the Super Nintendo version of the game, she was actually just an assistant. See, if you sprinkle magic on these guys, they turn into little goofy enemies as well. But anyways, Maple also makes several appearances in some Zelda games. And she becomes Maple in the Game Boy Advance version, which I'm playing. So that's another difference between the Game Boy Advance version and the Super Nintendo version. And now finally, I can head over to find the village elder, whose location was revealed by his own grandson. So that is where I'm headed right now. He is actually very close to the first palace of the game, the Eastern Palace.
So it's pretty convenient for me since I'm just kind of heading this way. So this is where he's hiding out. This is Sahasala.
I am indeed Sahasala, the village elder and a descendant of the seven sages. Oh really? I am surprised that one so young is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that blade. Legends say that only a hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you truly wish to find it? Good. For your first task, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I shall share more of my knowledge with you. Now onward to the palace.
Alrighty, so now I'm going to go grab that pendant in the Eastern Palace, which is actually just right here, conveniently placed. So I hope you enjoyed meeting some of the characters in this game. I hope you enjoyed getting some of the collectibles. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Keep up with this awesome adventure. I am going to be entering the Eastern Palace here, and then I will catch you guys in the next video where I will tackle the first dungeon of the game. Should be very exciting. You do not want to miss that. We'll kill this guy real quick. Alrighty. See you guys next time.